Right, well, today's job I'm going to try and make an overhead locker. This is going to be the front faceplate for it. I managed to get that out of the van. That's the original mount really, so I've drawn a template around that along the bottom, so it should fit on all the runners. Then I've followed the line going up, so I basically just drew a straight line going up both sides. I measured from the centre point in the van up to the high line, and it was 49 centimetres, something like that, so I've just drew a straight line across. The corners will need shaving off, but this is just going to be a basic rough first cut. Hopefully I won't screw it up. It's the only big bit of spare ply I've got, so we'll see how we get on. Well, after lots more fine tuning, trimming and fettling, that is the overhead cab locker, or the main base for it anyway, in place with the headlining in place. So I've secured the headlining in place with the skylight screws. It's still a little loose at the back end, but that'll be held in place when I put the sides on. The sides run nicely up to the side of the locker, but the actual overhead bit goes a little further in. The sides got trimmed down because of the slant at the back, whereas the overhead's a full sheet of 8 before, trimmed down widthways but full lengthways. It's the full 8 foot long. So that's tucking in quite nicely above the locker. Very little gap at all, and it's still to be carpeted, so the carpet would take up any remaining gap. And then, as I say, these top corners, the side panels that will be sitting along there, they sit flush along there, so once it's all in place there shouldn't be any gaps at all. So I'm going to take this back down, cut the hole in for the door, carpet it out. I'll carpet both sides as well, just because the ply on the other side's starting to splinter a little bit, so if I carpet the full thing, that'll give it a bit more security, so to speak. So yeah, I'll take that back out, get it carpeted, get a hole cut, and there's an overhead cab locker done. Right, well that's about as much as I'm going to be doing for the day. That's the door carpeted and fitted today, and also the overhead locker cab. So that's pretty much okay for me, I think, for the day. This is just a test fit showing what it would be like with the side panels and the headlining that I made in place running up to the overcab locker. I've still got to just attach the door, but that's all really. It's all carpeted, it's all fit, it's all flush. You can see there when the actual headlinings, sorry, the side panels are in place, there won't be any gaps down either sides or anything like that. Should be a nice snug fit. So the inside's already carpeted as well. So that's the overhead cab locker pretty much just about done. That's just a quick shot with the door in place as well. There's no hinges on that at the moment, but it's all carpeted, it's all ready to go. Just needs a couple of hinges, and that's one complete overhead locker. Made, carpeted, all done in a few days. Well, a few hours, sorry. Less than a day. Yeah, not bad at all.